This guy wasn't just a thief, he was a magician. He used this method to steal a diamond worth $1 billion. Talk about nerves of steel. Almost nobody would even think of taking a risk like this. He painted his entire body white and disguised himself as a statue standing in the museum. He looked so convincing that not a single security guard suspected the statue standing right in front of them was actually a criminal. But the real game was just getting started. Hidden inside the book in his hands was a small control panel. That's what he used to orchestrate everything. He remotely activated a small black car hidden behind a pillar. Then he turned on the car's camera. The car rolled out and began following a black line painted on the floor. Every movement was precise to the millimeter. The car blended perfectly with the floor, so much so that not a single surveillance camera picked up any movement. Even the security guards didn't notice it. But suddenly, a guard stopped right in the car's path. The thief didn't panic. As the guard paused, he maneuvered the car silently under the guard's feet without making a sound. When the car reached the glass case containing the diamond, the real show began. The car slowly rose, attaching itself to the narrow gap between the glass and the steel frame and started climbing vertically. Once it reached the optimal position, the car began to transform. A robotic arm extended out, carefully removed the diamond, and instantly projected a 3D holographic image in its place. The hologram was flawless. Even under close inspection, you couldn't tell the difference. Now the diamond was in the hands of this genius thief. He walked out silently, completely undetected. The guards continued patrolling near the statue, completely oblivious to the truth. But just as the thief was about to leave, something unexpected happened. His shoulder accidentally bumped into a police officer. The officer turned around and studied him carefully. He shouted for the thief to stop because the police had already canceled the cleaning crew's shift. The officer demanded to see his ID. The thief pretended to comply, but instead turned and pressed a button on his waist. Immediately, green liquid began pouring out beneath his feet. By the time the officer checked the thief's ID and realized the person in front of him was the thief, it was too late. Before they could react, the thief vanished down a manhole. The next second, he shot out from another manhole outside. Just like that, he walked away with the $1 billion diamond right under the police's noses.